Hi, I'm Paul McVay. I'm a woodworker and I make turkey calls. Right now, I'm busy trying to tune that call in right now. Here's some of my other calls I made. I put a lot of time, effort into my work. This one is 100% my design here. I call this McVay turkey harp. But scratch box here. Let's see, I don't know if I need a little chalkaroni on this jobby here. But anyways, let's see if she'll squawk for me. Oh. Made some sound. Anyways, I make all kinds of turkey calls. I make, solid wood body calls. Some make fancier than others. Carve little embellishments to put on the calls. Make scratch boxes. Let's see. I engrave and burn designs into my calls. Everything's original. No two calls are exactly the same. I bring them down to a very fine finish, about 600 grit, and then I buff them. And some calls I end up finishing with tongue oil. Some I just put carnauba wax on after I buff them down. But each call has been handmade and has had a lot of time and care put into it, because if I'm going to put my name on something, I want to make sure that it's something I'm proud of and something that is going to get used. So, and the calls I make, anybody can go out and get a $15, $20 call, and that's great. But I'm making the kind of calls. I'm hoping I'm making the kind of calls that when somebody buys them, then when they get old, they'll give them to their son or their grandson or granddaughter or daughter, whoever, but that they'll be passed down, because that's the type of work I like to do. I put a lot of time in my work because it's important. If I'm going to put my name on there, it's got to meet my satisfaction, which is very high level of satisfaction there. Anyways, so I sell my calls on eBay, and hopefully I'll get a website soon. But I'm a woodworker first. I'm not super hip on all this technological junk, but hopefully I'll get some crap like that going on. I don't know. But my name's Paul McVay, McVay. I make turkey calls. I'm from northeastern Ohio. Like I said, everything's handmade. I did carve, wood burnings, engraving. I work on, like I said, this one, tuning it in. It's a little too high and pitchy for me, so it's got to be the right sound. I spent a lot of time listening to recordings of turkeys, listening to turkeys in the wild, practice my calls out in the wild, get them birds in there. So I make sure that what I make works, and just check them out sometime on eBay. Also got email, which is McVayOriginals@gmail.com. McVayOriginals.com. Anyways, check me out. I'd love for you to look at some of my work. Hopefully buy some of my work. But until then, I'll see you later. Bye.